Namaste, my wonderful Virgo friends. Welcome to my channel. My name is Celine. I'm a counseling psychologist, a hypnotherapist, and an intuitive tarot reader. I blend both spiritual insight and psychological interpretation in my readings. Now, Spirit has something important to reveal to you this week regarding your love life. Yes, this is a love reading. So I'm going to pull 7 cards for each day. So the day you start to watch this video is when the first day begins, all right? So let's begin by clearing the space and releasing all negative energies. Okay. Now I'm going to invite your spirit guides, your higher self, and your ancestors to be present during this reading. Now the sound may be a little loud for some of you, so please turn down the volume. Okay, so let's begin. Now I'm going to start the reading by pulling an oracle card from the cosmic. Okay, so let's see what. Oh, it just slides down before I can even start or finish my sentence. Okay, are you waiting to know what it is? So am I. Caution. Right, my wonderful Virgo friends. The cosmic want you to be cautioned this week for your love. Let's find out what the meaning is what the card is trying to say. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. So there's something in this relationship that there is a missing piece that you need to find the relevant source, the relevant information for you to move into, or whether you want to, move forward or not. Okay. And they also ask you not to overwork yourself. Looks like that a lot of, tension, a lot of sleepless nights. I don't know. Okay. But we're going to get more information, okay, by pulling some tarot cards. So as I mentioned, I'm going to pull 3 tarot cards for, 7 tarot cards. What am I saying? Okay, then I'm going to pull 7 tarot cards for this week, and we're going to see, okay, what comes. All right, so the card is very slippery, just like that. Okay, so I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, and all right, I'm just too skeptical whether to put it here or not, but okay, I'm just going to put it here because I wanted to put, below, but something was telling me not to put it there. So that is 4, and I got 5, I got 6, and I got 7. Okay, so we are going to turn these cards and see what messages you're gonna have. Right. Overwork. I did mention to you that you might be having some sleepless nights. Okay, let's see what other cards there for you. Right, you're gonna have some choices. You're gonna have a beautiful life soon once you make the choice. Okay, we're gonna talk about this and this. Wow, awesome. But your end cards are beautiful. All right, so you have the last 3 are major arcana. All right, and you know what is major arcana, right? The important details the card is trying to tell you at this point. So you need to pay attention to this. I'm not saying you don't hear, okay? These are minor arcanas, but for some of you, they are highlighting something very important here. So you might want to take some time, okay, to listen and probably to reflect on what this message are going to say. So in a moment, okay, we are going to deep dive into this reading, and we're going to explore what are the guidance the card wish to share with you. Now, before I begin, my wonderful Virgo friends, please remember this is a collective reading. So take only what resonates and leave the rest. Also, if it will be great if you can help me grow my channel by liking it, subscribing it, and by sharing the videos. Okay, so let's begin. Now, that's what the Oracle card from the Cosmic telling you to find out more information, and they ask you not to overwork yourself because this card, the last bit, overwork simply reflects on this card. Okay. Now, for some reason, okay, there are so many things, okay, hovering over your head that you are not seeing things clearly. And because of that, okay, let me take this card and show you. Because of that, you are going through some kind of pain, grief, sleepless night, okay? Because they are all out there, but and you don't want to see the reality because it's too overwhelming, because you have worked too much, right? I sense there's lots of betrayal. I sense there's a lot of infidelity in the current relationship that you're having. Okay, I'm sorry, the card has to say what it has to say, no matter how painful it can be. That's why you are here to watch this video, all right? But trust me, good things are coming your way, all right? But I'll just wait to finish what the card is trying to say, then you'll get a better, clearer picture, okay? Now, you are immersing yourself in imagination world, okay, that it's, you don't want to see the truth, you don't want to be in the present, you just want to turn away because you just want to look away because it's too painful for you. Okay, it's too painful for you. It's like there's too many thoughts, all right, too many grief, too much of a sadness, too much of pain that you're going through right now. Now, very soon, okay, very, very soon, you need to make a decision. There's an abundance here for you. Now, we are abundant ourselves. Okay, please remember that. We came with all these beautiful gifts with us. One of the most important gifts is our biggest organ in our body, which is the brain. All right, that's the biggest organ. Now, we have this brain with us, but of course, being human, we are very emotionally tied and attached. We always go with the heart. Now, I want you to take some time this week, okay, and see whether you are able to make some choices here, right? You need to learn how to balance your love. You're either going too much and there's too much of betrayal and you're trying to figure out, in the internet, where this person went, looking in the text messages, asking for friends, checking their diary. If they have a diary, I don't know, people do have their diary, but all the diaries are in the handphone, all in one package now. You don't have to find too many. You need to have a balance in life right now, okay? You need to prioritize what do you want in your life right now, okay? You are everywhere, my wonderful Virgo, all right? You need to ground yourself, okay? You need to prioritize what is essential for you right now. Now, at this moment, you also need to be very flexible and very adaptable to what is going around here. Okay, you can't be stubborn, all right, because when you're able to prioritize what do you want, okay, what do you want, you are going to see the beautiful things that is happening around you. Look at this queen, okay, the queen is very nurturing, not interested what's going on whatsoever, okay, sitting very confidently, looking with a lot of happiness. All right. This one don't know what's going on. Okay. One look can say this person is very sad, but this person, come what may, I am ready. Mentally, emotionally, and physically, I am ready. Bring it on. And if they are not happy with whatever, they are going to set sail. They're going to go. They're going to move. They're not going to wait for anyone. So that's the choice that you might want to make down here, my wonderful Virgo friends. Okay. If you are not going to make this choice, you cannot come to this. All right. You will not be able to come through that. You are going to be very independent. Probably for the past few uh, months, years, when you're in this relationship, you're very dependent. Now you're going to learn how to detach yourself, prioritize yourself, okay, will know what you want, and you're going to be very independent here. You are going to set boundaries. You are going to set clear goals. What do you want? You're going to write down, okay, what 5 things, 10 things that you want in your next relationship, or even in your current relationship. Okay, you might want to find out, and you need to put your foot down, my wonderful Virgo friends. Okay, now there is going to be like a thief in the night. Okay, this person, when you're going to find out the truth, and when you're going to set your boundaries and tell what do you want, exactly you want, once you already prioritize and you want to tell, this person may run. I know. All right. Sometimes it's very uneasy to bear the truth, but that's the truth. Okay. Truth can be painful. Okay. It can be painful. Trust me. All right. I've been there, done that. Okay. I had relationship and I confronted them. They disappeared. Like, phew, vanished in the thin air. I've been through that. It's very, very painful. Okay. Everything was shut. So I can foresee when you gather information, when you confront this person may run because I sense, okay, this betrayal. Maybe, okay, maybe this person is not ready to commit yet. Okay, they are not very, they want to commit. Whereas you, the queen, the nurturing mother, motherly figure, want commitment, and they are afraid to, to commit. They are unsure. They may love you, but whether they want to settle down, tie the knot, sign the papers, is something that they are not sure of. Okay, look, they're just running as far as they can, hopping onto the bike, okay, and boom, they're going. All right. So that is why probably they are not telling you the truth, and you need to dig up the truth. So the card already say, be caution. Okay. Now the card only can tell you what you need to know, not what you want to know. So now you know what's happening here. Okay. The next decision that you need to make is solely up to you. Now, when they run, your whole world is going to collapse. Here they haven't. You just don't want to face the truth. All right. You don't want to be in the reality because it's too painful for you. But once you confront them, truth hurts. They run. It's going to be very painful for you. Okay. The tower. It's going to be a chaos. Now remember, okay, it's only temporary. It's not the end of the world. Okay. It's not Armageddon. All right. It's not. Now, there will be, if you really look at this card really carefully, that the lightning is striking these two butterflies, but they are not dead. Okay. Butterflies are transformation. So the truth is going to hit them, and you, when you confront them, when they run, you're going to be struck by the lightning, but you're not going to die. Another reason why I'm saying this very confidently is because look at this cute little squirrel. Okay. The squirrel, though frightened, still have food to rely on. And the squirrel can even go inside. Okay. There is a space where the squirrel can go and hide. Okay. So it's a very safe place. So even everything is crumbling down for you, falling apart, you are not going to die. My wonderful Virgo, you are going to transform, because the next card says exactly this. You are going to then surrender to the divine. Okay, surrender to the divine timing that's going to work beautiful things for you. Okay, the queen, right? is full of nurturing, right? The Queen is full of love. You're going to have love, okay, all around you, because the universe is going to bless you. Okay, I feel like crying, seriously, okay? The universe is going to bless you with abundance, okay? You have gone through enough. Now, surrender to the universe. They are cooking up something beautiful for you. A lot of beautiful things is on the way if you're going to, be cautious, let them go, let them run. Your world is going to crush, but listen, the universe is going to hold you. Okay, they are not going to let you sink. They are not going to do that. Okay, they are going to hold you, and they're going to give you so much of love. Yeah, they're going to give you so much of love. You're going to be supported. Okay, you're going to be very intuitively connected with the divine. Right, you're going to be supported. You're going to have a lot of compassion. You're going to nurture yourself. The divine is going to nurture you. Okay, the divine is going to nurture you. Trust me. Okay, because that is a major this is a major arcana which is coming up. So from your downfall, the divine is there, and the major arcana is the Emperor. All right, now number 4 is all about stability, structure, okay, building the foundation, yeah, planning ahead. Now, with the divine's blessings, you are going to be very stable. What is to come? Okay, you are going in the next relationship that is coming your way, which will, okay, you are going to put in lots of logic, because you are already contemplating here and setting the boundaries. What do you want? You are setting the goals, you're setting your values, right? So after this person run, you're going to collapse, of course. Okay, we all are human. All right, I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, the card is not about lying and making everything look so beautiful. No. Okay, truth need to be told. You're going to crash, but the divine is coming in to hold you and going to lift you up, so much so you're going to be so strong. You're going to be you're going to know exactly what you want. You're going to be the leader for the next love that is coming your way. Yep. Okay. You are. You are going to be so strong mentally, emotionally, physically. Yeah. So, yeah, I see your ending. It's so beautiful from your starting. Okay. Look at that. You don't even want to see the world. Look at here. He's sitting on the world, the globe. Okay, the ram, the warrior. Okay, maybe you might want to anyone next to you who is an Aries, not necessarily, but this is a fire sign, so you might want to see whether you are connected to an Aries, or probably a Leo or a Sagittarius, not necessarily, but holding the king on his hand. He is the power, because from that you're going to come to this. Okay, this is all going to happen probably very soon. Okay, in 4 weeks to 4 months, you're going to be transformed. You're going to find out truth about this person very soon. Now, I'm going to pull a surrender card for you, all right, and see what you can surrender so that you can come and sit like an emperor. Okay, I'm going to see what you need to surrender. Okay, this wants to come. Surrender to wonder and awe. Okay, surrender to wonder and awe. This person reminds me of the same color the emperor is wearing. Look at that. Look at that. The same, right? So this person, I see you. From here, I see you sitting very strong. Okay, let's read. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. Let's read that again. Okay. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. Now, the flow of love, okay, the flow of happiness, the flow of strength, right, the flow of courage. You can just keep naming it. Okay, there is a lot of wonder here, but you are stuck here and only, having limited knowledge, limited information, and you feel like the world is crumbling down. Now, the world will come and crumble down for you, my wonderful Virgo, but in a good way. All right. It's going to happen in a good way. All right. So I see you are going to rise and shine. Now, because this is a love reading, all right, I foresee that there is some message that you want to say to the universe, or the someone in the universe is want to say this to you. Now, take this notes as what you like. Okay, you can resonate with whatever you want. So I'm going to do it a very neutral one. Okay, the message is coming from you to the other person, or the other person is saying it to you. Okay, you light up my world. Okay, so this person is saying telepathically to you, you are lighting up the world, or you can tell a mantra when you are sitting here contemplating or surrendering yourself to the divine. You can say this message so the other person is going to receive it. Okay, you can also say, I dream about a future with you. Okay, you can say that as well. It's up to you. Or, I don't want to wait any longer. Please be mine. Now, you can either say all these three when you're connecting to the divine, or the other person, okay, is saying all this to you when they are connecting to the divine. I don't know. You can just take how it resonates, all right? Because you can actually have meanings from the card from your own, all right? Now, I'm also going to pull some alphabets, letters from this alphabets. Now, not necessarily these are the only ones, okay? Okay, there's so many is coming out, which is very rare, okay? So I'm going to put one by one. Now, this letters could be you, or it could be the other person, okay? For they are just letting you know. So it's a V, it's an R, okay? It's an RV, okay? And then it's a K, oh, it's slippery, okay? And then you have I think it's a W, and then another R, and then there's a D. Okay, now you can take how it resonates, either your name or your middle name or your surname, okay, is starting with all these letters, or the other person who is going to come to your life might have a name that's starting with these letters, or the middle name or their surname. Okay, just take how it resonates, my wonderful Virgo. So this is your reading. I truly hope that you have enjoyed it. Now, the summary of this reading, okay, I have posted at the end of this video, so take a moment to reflect on it. If this reading resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section below, as your insights might help others on their journey. Until my next love reading, I am sending you lots of love and light. Bye.